I asked every MLB organization to bribe me for loyalty. Here's what happened. Welcome back to the Green Means Go channel. It's your host, me, and I will admit this is not the most original idea. I've actually seen a few ideas like this on YouTube where fans or content creators reach out to organizations, MLB, NBA, NFL, and they say, hey, would you guys mind sending me something in the mail? And they've had a lot of success. Now, when I did this, I did not necessarily expect to have any success. And you can see here, all right, that we had some. So I will go ahead and read to you my process, walk you through how I got this done, and then we'll go through and look and see what these teams sent me. So what I did first was I compiled a list of emails from all 30 MLB organizations except Toronto. For some reason, the Canadians don't do email. I don't know. You had to go through these hoops, and I said, it's not worth it. They're not going to ship it to the United States anyway, because I think you got to get different postage and everything. It wasn't worth my time. I cut my losses. So really, I only emailed 29 different organizations, and here is what I said. My name is redacted, and I currently live in, I'm not telling you where I live. I'm 30 years old, and I have never had a team to root for in the MLB. I'm a diehard fan and loyal to the Seahawks and the Indiana Pacers, but the MLB slot is unfilled. I resigned from my teaching job in 2022 to create sports content full-time on YouTube. My channel is called Green Means Go Sports. I make videos covering all things from professional sports. My subscribers know I love the Seahawks and Pacers, but when they ask my favorite MLB team, I never have an answer. So I had an idea. I want to create a video where I ask every MLB organization to bribe me for my loyalty. Okay, not quite. But that is the purpose of this email. Whichever MLB organization sends me the coolest package, I will be a lifelong fan of that team. I know you are all incredibly busy with real work, but if you had a half hour to package up something, shirts, hats, balls, flags, bats, an old stadium seat, a signed batter's helmet, and mail it my way, I would feature it in a video and share any message you'd like me to share and potentially become a lifelong fan. The ball is in your mitt. Looking back, that was a little bit lame. Looking back in hindsight, it probably would have been wise to mail each of these teams a letter that I hand wrote with a self-addressed envelope back. I imagine I would have gotten more, but I didn't want to take the time to do that because I had no idea what would happen, and that was going to take probably upwards of a few hours, and then I would hate to have 3 things mailed to me. This process only took me 25 to 45 minutes. Let's look and see what I got. The first package that came in was from the Cincinnati Reds. Yes, they paid a whopping 44 cents to mail this. And what I mean by that is this stamp says 88 cents, but I got a message from USPS saying that I owed 44 cents, that they didn't pay enough money to cover this package. I'm not going to pay that 44 cents. Sorry, not sorry. And if you don't believe me, here it is. Here it is. Carrier statement. Amount owed. 44 cents. Okay, so what did the Cincinnati Reds send me? Because at the end of the day, this is something I am thankful for. Okay, first and foremost, we got some cards. Look at that, a little holographic action. Are you kidding me? I have not opened these. All right, this is Hunter Green, but I guess we may as well open these and see what we get in this package. We got a little Hunter Green, we got Spencer Steer, Jake Fraley, Jonathan India, and Alexis Diaz. None of these appear to be tins, Panini tins, or whatever the people say. No rookie cards. Nice gesture, though, so we will accept that for what it is. We also have these trading cards of the mascots, Mr. Red, Rosie Red, Gaper, and Mr. Redlegs. Mr. Redlegs, ladies and gentlemen. Kind gesture, once again. Then we have the 2004 schedule. Not bad, but in terms of, generosity, if you will, I could pick this up at any old ball game I go to. But it's nice because it is a high-quality print job. It is in color, so good on them for sending that. We also have this Cincinnati Reds sticker. That's not bad. Now we're starting to get into the good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll take that. We have this Cincinnati Go Reds sticker, also quite a bit bigger. about the size of a Pop-Tart and a half if you need some scaling done. Again, not too bad. And then we have more stickers. Looks like their alternate uniform Red Fest, if you will. Bally Sports presents Red Fest. I don't know what this means, and I probably won't find out. So that is what the Cincinnati Reds sent me. A couple of stickers and some trading cards. Now, in this video, I'm not going to come to a conclusion about my favorite team. I'm going to let you guys do that in the comments. You're going to drop down below who you think I should be a fan of based on these gifts. So the Reds, some stickers, some trading cards, and some debt for me to pay off. Keep that all in mind when you make your vote in the comments. The second package I received came from the Chicago White Sox, and it was also 88 cents, but they paid it in full, unlike the Cincinnati Reds. First thing that's in here is this magnet, and I quite like this magnet with a little candies, little colorful candies there on the top. I think this is a cool magnet. Now, it does say White Sox Kids on it down there. I told him I was 30 years old. Obviously, that did not play a factor in what they sent me. Then we have this, I believe, Luis Robert hitting these little candy canes with his bat, little peppermints, if you will. So there's that. Cool sticker also, and not saying anything about that. Not too bad. Then we have this, and this is an argument that my wife and I have had, a little debate. We have this Luis Robert postcard. Now, my wife believes that this was hand-signed by Luis Robert because she feels an indention here. Now, I do too, but I also feel one throughout based on the ink. So the jury's still out if this is a true Luis Robert signature or if this is just printed. So I do not have an official answer for you to keep in mind when you vote for the best package, but nonetheless, we did get a real or fake Luis Robert signed postcard. The last thing in here is, actually, no, there's two things in here. There's a pocket schedule, much like the Cincinnati Reds sent out, and high-quality prints. And actually, they gave me two in case I want to share with a buddy who also needs to know the White Sox schedule. And, you know, this is kind of weird in 2024, is it not? We have at our fingertips the schedule anytime we want. We can look it up. We can screenshot it. It feels like maybe we should stop wasting resources for these. MLB, NFL, NBA. Can we be done with these? We don't need them. We have the internet. And if that wasn't enough, if that was not enough, they printed out a schedule for me. They went to their printer and they said, let me print out this schedule and also throw in the schedule. They don't want me to miss a game, it seems. So a nice gesture. They also sent me this Dear White Sox fan letter, which I don't know if they read my email, but I'm not a White Sox fan yet. And for you to make this presumption, it's a little bold. Thank you for your interest in the White Sox. Whether you're a new fan or a lifelong supporter, it's exciting for you to root for the White Sox. Here's the thing, guys. I'm not a White Sox fan, and maybe because you guys are so bold, I will redact my potential fanship. We'll see what the people say on the YouTube. The last thing I received in the mail, 3 things, which you may say 3 things, that's nothing, but that's over 10% of the MLB. So I am being thankful for that. If you would have told me that I would have gotten 10% of the MLB, I would have said, hey, that's pretty darn good for taking 45 minutes to set all this up. We have this from the Texas Rangers, who paid $8.60 to send this to me, and they paid it in full. All right, that is a kind gesture right there, just right there, to pay $8 for a random fan to receive something. And on first glance, it looks to be a bobblehead. We shall open it up and see. It is a Jacob deGrom, potentially, bobblehead, if I had to guess. Now, he is hurt. He is injured. I don't know if that played a role in sending me this because it is maybe devalued. Maybe Jacob deGrom never pitches again in the MLB. I hope not. I hope he still pitches. Let's take a look at this thing. Okay. Comes wrapped in plastic. got this nice pitching stance. It looks like he's waiting for the call from his catcher. It definitely bobbles. All right. Not too bad, ladies and gentlemen. Jacob deGrom. Get the dust off of him here. Okay. Bottom line is this. An MLB organization got my email and said, we're going to pay almost $10 in this economy to send someone across the country a bobblehead. That's got to be worth something. The gesture, and it was handwritten. This stamp, I'm not going to show you because it has my name and address on it, is handwritten. Okay, that, good for you, Texas. I'm not going to say this is my new favorite team, but I'm saying when we talk about effort given, all right, there was effort given by the Texas Rangers. Reds, White Sox, and Rangers, let me know in the comments who I should declare my loyalty to based on these packages. And we'll do it. And we'll root for them. From now until the day I die. Take care, world. We'll see you next video.